So I wanted to share with you this adorable camera that I picked up that would be perfect for an adult or a child. It's super easy to use. It has some really fun features, and I'm going to show you what those are like right now. This is a great little camera, and let's get into why I like it. Okay, so this camera is the Kodak Smile Plus. And it is super cute. They come in a bunch of different colors that are really fun, and it's really user-friendly to use. This can be used as a camera, or it can be used through Bluetooth and your phone to actually print photos that you've already taken with your phone. So you can actually use this as a printer or a camera, a combination of both of those things. It is rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about batteries, which is wonderful. And the paper comes right in the back just like this. So the paper pops right in there. You close this baby up. It is super easy to load. I didn't have any problems loading, which was really nice. One of the fun things about this camera is that it has some different filters to put on the lens, and they turn very easily. So this is going to be your vintage filter to make your photos look very vintage. This is going to be the normal filter, or excuse me, this is going to be the star filter. So if you are shooting into light, you can actually get some really fun effects with this. And then also this is just your normal everyday camera filter. It's good enough to be able to photograph yourself as a selfie, which is great. And the way that this works is you turn this camera on the top here. You see the light turn on. It's going to tell you when it's ready through a little chime. Oh, there you go, it's ready. And then all you do is you take a picture. This is going to use through an app, and you are going to, this is going to be used through an app, and it's, as soon as you turn this camera on, it automatically connects with your phone. So that's really great. I'll show you how to use the app in just a second. It does have a little spot for a strap, but mine did not come with a strap, which I think was a little bit of a miss on their part. But I'm going to show you what the photos look like. Oh, okay, so the paper that it comes on is called a zinc paper, which means that you don't need any ink. Zinc stands for zero ink, which is awesome. And they actually turn into little stickers. So you can take a photo and then you could use it in a scrapbook or put it on a wall, a notebook, something like that. Super fun, great for kids, great for adults, a lot of fun for everybody. This is gonna be your Kodak zinc paper, and it is super easy to use. Like I said, you just slide it in the camera and it works really well. It comes with a set of 50 to start with, and these are 2 inches by 3 inches in size. Now, I'm sure your biggest question is, what do these pictures look like? And I'm gonna tell you that obviously this is not gonna look like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera or even a really, really nice camera. It's, you know, mid-range camera. This is not super, super nice, but it is fun and it is a way to capture your memories. So I definitely can appreciate that. Okay, so the first thing I did was I actually printed, I wanted to see what the print quality was like. And I actually printed some photos that I had already taken with my DSLR camera just to see what these would look like. And as I mentioned, this is going to turn into a sticker as well that you could use. This is the little sticker part. You stick this on whatever you want. And these photos are actually, the quality is pretty darn good. You can see it has captured the detail and the color really well. You can see all different kinds of colors render really well on this camera, which is wonderful on this printer. It's not the highest quality printer that I've ever seen, but I've certainly seen worse. And the other thing about it is that when I had a really crisp white, it actually captured that white really well, which I liked a lot. Lots of colors, lots of photos. The other thing, of course, is if you use this as an actual camera, you're going to get some variation in your photographs. So the colors aren't going to be as good. Definitely the quality of the photo is not as good as if you were taking it with a higher quality camera or even your iPhone than using this camera to take the photo. But here are some examples of what I took just walking around with this camera. Here is a tractor. This is a flower farm and some other flowers here. Now you can see that in the camera, the pictures that I used, they actually did a great job of capturing color, but somehow when you took the pictures with the camera itself, the colors didn't render as well, which I thought was kind of interesting. But I mean, I think that this is a really great option for if you had a kid that was taking photos with their phone and wanted to print them, or also wanted to take pictures with the camera, that it is a super cute option for them.